Hi, this is Cindy from Vintage to New with another video tutorial. Sometimes you want to have a really small edge on a piece of fabric and you don't have a serger that can do a rolled hem, you don't have a rolled hem foot. So I'm going to show you what I call my mock rolled hem. So what I do is I set up my machine so that it'll make really small length in stitches and a really small zigzag stitch. I set it up so that it'll go zigging and zagging half on and half off the fabric, and you do your first row like this. You'll sew all the way down the edge of your fabric, half on and half off, all the way to the end. I sewed all the way to the end of my piece of fabric, and every now and then there might be just a little piece of thread sticking up like that, little piece of the fabric. Just trim that off so it's nice and neat, and then we're going to turn it over to the wrong side. Now we've turned it over to the wrong side, and you take just the tiniest little turn up that you can get, pretty much just the zigzag stitches that you had done before, and use the same zigzag stitch half on and half off across this top edge like this, all the way to the other side. Okay, so here's what it looks like on the wrong side. You have your zigzag, it's all turned under, looks like that, and it looks like this on the top. Now I like to take it and turn it back to the right side and do another row, adding more of just a satin kind of stitch, same stitch length, same everything, down the front side. Okay. What you end up with is something that looks a little bit like a serged rolled hem, but you did it without your serger. Now this takes a little bit of time to do, but pretty nice result. And so if you're doing a ruffle and you want to have that nice little flat hem, works really well. Or if this one's going to be the top of a bodice, makes a nice trim, nice edge, and you don't have to have a lot of special equipment. I'm going to show you the same technique again. Go ahead and sew down the top side here. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, this is where we were. We just did it on the front side. Now we're going to turn up the edge like we did last time. Just the littlest turn up that you can get. We're going to put it back in our machine and start. But this time I want to have a wavy edge on it. So as soon as it gets to where I can hold on to it, I want you to pull both ways. You know, you pull it in the back and pull it in the front. So you're stretching that edge as you do your zigzag on it. And when you get to the other side, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. And if you notice, the edge goes wavy, see? But what we're going to do is go ahead and do the stitching on the top like we did last time. And on this row, I'm going to pull it again. Okay, so here is our nice finished seam, and it's nice and wavy across the top. And so this is also really fun. Like if you're doing a little skirt that has a ruffle at the bottom and you want to have kind of a wavy edge at the bottom of your ruffle. I'm trying to get my camera over there, hold on. So we would gather it up. And that nice little wavy edge is right there. So I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. Thanks. Until next time.